Have you ever wondered how stop motion works? How your favorite stop motion animations are produced, such as Coraline, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and many more? Today I will talk about how stop motion works to show you how they prepared to make a movie. So they're going to get into about the step-by-step guide making in stop motion animation. I want to speak about stop motion animations because as a child, I adore stop motion animations where I can find those animations in movies. Those movies became popular because of their unique type of animation. And from watching stop motion movies, have you ever looked at a movie and said, huh, how are these made? We are going to talk about the step by step of the full stop motion experience. Based on a book by Susanna Shaw, provided some useful information on how stop motion animations are really made. In general, to make a certain animation don't have to be just made out of clay. It can be anything with any material, whether it can be a drawing on paper, modeling with plastiline. Basically, to record an animation, animators will need a camera, a tripod, and some lights. Specifically, they use a type of camera where they capture frame by frame. I'm going to list three because there are just so many cameras out there, such as a 16 and 35 mm cameras. Then they have the specific editing software where it captures frame. It allows them to capture the animations with a camera feeding images frame by frame into a computer. It can be any computer as long it's compatible for the computer software. For their computer, editors want a large amount of memory storage on their computer so it doesn't overstore them. Understanding what the equipment animators use, we're going to talk about visuals, about art styles that shapes the animation together. According to Manovola, states about what animators think about their ideas of planning. They first start with an idea, whether it's based off folklore, books, or generally anything can be turned into movies. By drawing and serve many functions but critical. One for this analysis is the ability of drawing to visualize a new fantastical world of occurrences. Mental readings of shifting the personal pronouns out of this world, however, can be also read as a reflection on writing and drawing as an instinct media. Technology enhanced storyboards process shifting from paper-based drawings to digital drawings, tablets, and animatics. Overall, the main step of animation produced through storyboards, character designs, and development drawings, which are turned into integrated into digital workflows. Since we talked about visuals, we need to talk about the main topic, which is the animation part. Malcolm wrote a brief summary of traditional stop motion methods means that the puppets are replaced one frame at a time. Coraline, for example, was marketed as a handcrafted film, as a spearheading of stop motion animations at the time when digital techniques and computer animations models, animation has grown out of tradition of storytelling, fables, and legends. Most artists develop their own ways of working in isolation. Many reventilating animations is an art, not just a skill. What the animator is aiming for is to create something more intimidation, to create a performance. Timing the basis of animation takes practice. Animators are timing the animation speed. Stop motion aesthetics has been seen, such as Coraline, for example, can be considered a new response to developments in digital technology in practical and industrial manner. I'm gonna wrap things up. We have learned about stop motion animation, how it works. Lastly, I want to show you Lastly, I showed you the context of how animators create a stop motion step by step on a stop motion film. As in today, it starts to change over time since the movie examples I have mentioned in the beginning have been over 10 plus years old as in today. When you're watching a stop motion movie, you would look at the screen and say, you have watched somebody explain how stop motion animation is made. I hope this is interesting to learn about and how animation works.